Key testimony in the Aaron Hernandez murder trial focused on those two items today. The night team's Brian Crandall has the highlights from the courthouse in Fall River.
And on the stand today, a rental car manager who found key evidence in the case and a one-time friend of Aaron Hernandez. But the jury will never hear his story, what you're about to hear. Aaron Hernandez gives a long look in the direction of Robert Paradise as the hometown friend entered the courtroom. Hernandez and his lawyers would not like what Paradise had to say, but a win for them as the jury won't hear it. Paradise was brought in without the jury present so the judge could hear what he had to say first. Paradise stayed with Hernandez in Los Angeles 6 weeks before Odin Lloyd was found murdered in North Attleboro. Lloyd was shot with a .45 caliber handgun, which has not been found. Paradise claims Hernandez mentioned a gun while they were driving around.
He just had heater fire, made reference to a .45.
Paradise also claims he picked up an object in Hernandez's condo, which was wrapped in a shirt. He says it felt like a gun, but he didn't actually see it. Hernandez's lawyers and even the judge pointed out inconsistencies in his story, and the judge ultimately ruled Paradise won't tell his story to the jury. Jurors did hear from the uncle of Hernandez's fiancée. He was hanging out with Hernandez a couple days after the murder as police were zeroing in on the Patriot star. Azia Jenkins says Hernandez made a comment while they were watching TV and a commercial came on.
Aaron said my endorsements are gone.
Also on the stand, the manager at a rental car place where Hernandez had rented several cars, including the one prosecutors claim was driven by Hernandez and two other men to the murder scene. The manager says Hernandez brought the car back damaged, a broken mirror, and scratches on the driver's side.
And he just kept saying, I don't know what happened, and he kept apologizing to me.
She cleaned out the car the next day.
I found a piece of chewed, looked like blue bubblicious gum, and then when I moved the seat forward, I looked up and I saw what I thought was a bullet.
She threw them out, but investigators later found the items in the dumpster. They claim Hernandez bought the blue gum the night Lloyd was killed. One of the state's forensic investigators was also on the stand talking, among other things, about DNA. The defense asked her if DNA from the gun could rub off onto another object. She said yes. In Fall River, Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News Night Team.